babes? Welcome back to a new weekly vlog. Got out of bed and Blue is peeing on the balcony right now. I have a driver's lesson today. My exam is on the 22nd. I can finally say it now because when this vlog goes live, I've already had my exam. So my exam is on February 22nd. So 22-2 or 2/22, however you want to see it. Which is my angel number. It's literally on my body and it's meant to really be a positive thing. So I need to bless it. But my main focus these next 3 days is my driver's exam and keeping my peace and not wearing myself out because I need to fucking pass this exam. Like, I cannot fail this again. If you don't know, I failed it before, back in December. This is my second time trying. I need to motherfucking pass this time. I'm gonna do whatever I mentally and physically can handle. I have not edited the weekly diary yet that I was supposed to post yesterday. I think I'm actually gonna start switching the weekly diaries to Mondays. Let me know if you guys mind that, because sometimes I make it on Sunday, but a lot of times I also don't make it. So I feel like it might just be better to put it on Mondays. If I do it on Sunday, I end up trying to finish it like on the weekends, and it's kind of like annoying because that way I literally never take my weekends off, because I never finish the vlog in time for the weekend, and then I end up editing all weekend, and like I didn't do that yesterday, which is why the vlog isn't ready. Today on my schedule, aside from my driver's lesson, is to film my apartment tour because I finally deep cleaned yesterday, and to edit the weekly diary. But if it's late and you're watching this now and there was this one weekly diary that was like way later, sorry about it, and this is why. I'm my little morning routine with Blue. I will be back with you guys when I journal because I've been slacking on journaling. Well, I haven't necessarily been slacking. I've just been doing it in my planner, my digital planner, so it hasn't been as in-depth. But I need to get back into that. So we'll do some journal prompts together this week so that I can get myself back into the flow again. So I will see you later when we're gonna journal, girls. So get your journal ready because, yeah, okay. All right, you guys, so let's do our morning journal prompt. I just got back from a walk with Blue. Let me use this one for a second. I'm gonna do some journaling and then I'm going to get started filming my apartment tour. Finally, even though it's still a little bit dark, I think by the time that I finish journaling, it'll be a bit better. I mean, it's a gloomy day, but it's whatever. I don't want to keep postponing it because at this point it's like, let me just fucking film this. Especially since I'm planning on moving, I just want to film this beforehand. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let me open up my journal. It's February 20th. The last journal entry I did was 4 days ago. The first one is, how do I want to feel at the end of the day? So I think I mostly just want to feel, like, I don't want to feel drained. So I want to just feel, I want to feel content and relaxed and like proud. Like, I want to do good today and I want to feel proud of like the way that I drove, even if I don't finish everything that I wanted to do today. Like, I really just want these next 3 days, even though that's so hard for me, like this is going to be a challenge because the fact that I already didn't upload yesterday, like I feel so bad because I've been on this streak and I've been doing so good. I'm like, okay, like Monday's like the really like the last, how do I say this? Not the last, but like Monday's like my limit. Like, I don't want to upload later than Monday when it comes to my weekly diaries. But I also need to like let go of some of that perfection and realize that obviously there's going to be different things happening in my life and I can't always do it exactly the way that I want to, especially without like draining myself. And these next 3 days need to be just not too stressful. Like, I really just want to give myself the space to keep my anxiety and my stress level low. And if that means being a bit later with uploading or being a bit off schedule, I will just have to deal with that. But it's hard because I always end up feeling really guilty and bad about it, but that's what we're gonna try not to do today. What is an important goal I'm working towards and why am I excited about it? I can finally drive my own car, visiting friends more often. I'm writing so ugly right now. It's a good thing y'all can't see this. What's working well in my life? I wrote down working towards my goals, keeping focus, and creating a healthier mindset. That's been going really well for me. What does my soul need today? My soul needs peace, confidence, encouragement, focus, love, motivation, positive energy. Last one. How can I show myself self-care today? Eating enough food. Been struggling with that recently. Not even necessarily eating, but like eating enough and like eating 3 like proper meals a day. Journaling, which I'm already doing. Talking about my feelings. Skincare. So last night I was eating sunflower seeds in bed, and I was basically really cozy. I was like laying down. I had my cup, I had the bag, I had my phone. Like I was in this really nice like triangle rotation. I had ripped the bag open a little bit more so that I could reach in it better, and then I was finished, and I was like, damn, I ate so much. I was like, okay, like the bag's almost finished, like all right, sure. So I put it away, put it on my nightstand. I'm like, let me go to sleep. And then like throughout the night, I hear a few of them like fall on the ground. Like anytime I like moved, whatever, I would hear one of the sunflower seeds, like I would hear them like fall on the ground. I was like, huh, like how many of these are in my bed? Like, okay, like once or twice, like I get it. Okay, maybe I spilled like 1 or 2 and that like fell out of the bag. And I'm like, what the fuck? So then I wake up this morning and I'm like on my phone, whatever. And then I'm ready to get out. And I like open up my sheets and there's just like a bunch of sunflower seeds. Like uncracked, like they just fell out of the bag without me knowing. They were just all laying there. And they were just like everywhere. They were falling off the bed. Anytime I like, when I went to make my bed, there was even more like falling out. And I was like, where the fuck did these come from? I motherfucking love sunflower seeds, bitch. They're so good. It cannot be a fake because I literally got this from the Gucci website. She said, you have to search under the pockets. Oh, wait, I found it. Sorry, I found it. I literally couldn't find it for the longest time, but now I see it. Let's see if I can get it on camera. Another person had asked me about it, so I sent it to her as well in case they still want to buy it. I literally was not able to find it, and I was like, y'all are asking me for this shit. I don't know where it's at. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm dead. So I filmed my apartment tour. It went great. I have everything on film, but I was using this stabilizer, right? It's charging right now. I bought this thing like sometime last year to film this video, and I hadn't used it yet. So at first I was already like struggling setting it up because I couldn't remember, but I got it to work and I was filming. And then when I was filming, suddenly it started like spinning so fast twice. It was so fucking funny. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was somewhere at the end. Yeah, because I was filming blue. And then around this side, what the fuck? What's going on? Wait. Oh my god. And it happened before, like, where was it? It was like in my closet room. I was showing my shoes and it did the same thing. This video is already up if you're wondering by the time that this vlog is live, but okay. Other suitcases inside of it. And then here's my shoe closet. Oh my god. And then I was doing some like pretty clips, like montages, and this happened. Oh, what a disaster. Sorry, that's just so funny. I'm just popping in because we have a super fun sponsor for today's vlog, which is Styles. So Styles is a social media app where you basically can share everything that you wear. It's like a platform for everyone to share their OOTDs. What makes this app different is that you can share your outfits while also linking the pieces that you're wearing or linking similar pieces, which allows people to recreate your looks using secondhand pieces, new products, or what they already have in their wardrobe. So basically when you first open the app, you're gonna see or discover, which just has a bunch of outfits from the community on styles. There's gonna be new posts daily, so you can get fashion inspo on the daily. You can also post your own outfits and show your style. You can follow people on here. I will have my profile in the description so you can follow me as well, because I'm basically going to be using this as like my outfit diary. I usually post my outfits on my story, but obviously that's like 24 hours and then it's gone. So this is like the perfect place for me to post like my daily outfits, and it doesn't have to be like crazy aesthetic. Like it's really just focused on the outfits and not so much on like, does my feet look good, which I really like. This is one of my posts and I linked some of the outfits that I'm wearing, but you can also find similar pieces to recreate the look that I'm wearing. Some people might not have any items linked, but it's always gonna have like similar items on the post, which is really nice. The app also has weekly themes of small trends, so you can keep up with what to wear and what's trendy at the moment. It's very much like an unfiltered, open, fashion interested community. All the like trend forecasting is being done for you, and it's like all in one app, which I think is really cool. And especially because you get to see people like wear this in like actual wearable outfits. Like I feel like when you're on other social media platforms, sometimes outfits get styled just for the content, but on here it's like real people with their daily outfits and just so much inspiration. And then you can also shop new and secondhand pieces from a few different brands. The majority of the people on this app are women, but it's open for everyone. I've also seen some guys on my page, and probably they, thems, everyone in between. You will find everyone on here. It's very inclusive, again, very unfiltered. These are some of the outfits that I have posted on here so far. I'm actually going to post a few more today because I just have I have so many outfit pics, you guys, and I'm so excited to share them all on here. So if you do want to follow me and you want to kind of keep up with like my day-to-day outfits, make sure to go check that out. It's still fairly new, and I am like super excited to just kind of get started on this. I've only recently downloaded it, so I'm also very new to it, but so far I've been really loving it, and I'm excited to kind of like scroll through the app and really like find people that have a similar style to me and people that I can get inspo from. I will have a link in the description where you can download the app. It's completely free. Just try it out, see what you think. I love working with brands that align with my personal interests. So thank you so much to Styles for sponsoring this video. As you guys know, sponsors help me continue to create these videos for you guys. So yeah, thank you, and let's go ahead and continue on with the vlog. Hey guys, I took a few days off because I had my driver's exam yesterday. Unfortunately, I failed it again, but this time I'm in a lot better of a spirit than the last time I failed it because I was really close. I made a few mistakes that were just a little bit too big for me to pass, but I'm on the right track, so I'm not gonna lose motivation. I'm not gonna be sad about it. Unfortunately, I have to wait 10 weeks before I can retake it, so it's gonna take a little longer than expected. But it's okay. It's okay. I just don't want to be miserable about it, you know? And like, the more that I take lessons, the better I'm gonna get. The only thing that's annoying is like, obviously I'm spending even more money on this and I'm like spending even more time on it, but at the end, when I do have my license, I'm gonna be able to use it for the rest of my life, so it's all worth it, okay? And if you've also failed multiple times, please let me know so I can feel better about myself. It's all good. But I'm picking back the vlog. I'm picking the vlog back up. English is hard, apparently. I'm going back into my routine because I've been out of my routine for a few days. But anyway, yeah. Unfortunately, I cannot give you guys good news yet. It is what it is. That's why I was gone for a few days. I also updated my story yesterday on why I was gone. I just needed to like not be on socials. At least like not posting or anything, because I really needed to like keep my focus here, and like I just didn't want to stress myself out in any way. Like I didn't do any work. I just kind of left it. But yeah, I was definitely able to keep my anxiety very low, which was great. And just spend a lot of time with my mom, doing things that made me feel good, eating a lot of good food. So I'm ready to like get started with work again. I'm just gonna make myself a coffee and do a journaling session. I ran out of vanilla syrup. So because I didn't really work or upload, I'm quite behind on my uploads. So I'm gonna have a look at what I'm doing with that in a bit as well. The only thing I do know for a fact is that I'm gonna be editing the weekly diary today, basically all day. Tomorrow I'm gonna be in my studio shooting content because I have someone coming in for the Wi-Fi, and I'm shipping out a Vinted order. I'm probably gonna post on Vinted. Just basically tomorrow's the work day at my studio. So tomorrow's gonna be like a really nice day out of the house. But today is gonna be quite boring because I really just need to get the weekly diary edited. My mom is so cute. She got me flowers yesterday. Basically, after my exam, I went to her place and she already knew I failed because I texted her. But she said she got me flowers even if whether I passed or not, like she wanted to get me flowers. So they still have to obviously bloom, but they're gonna be really pretty. They're gonna be pink and white. And I decided to put them on my desk because that looks cute, right? It's only 6:30 right now, so it's very dark and early. Let's go ahead and journal. Basically what I was doing these past few days, I was just writing down a lot of affirmations when it came to like my driver's exam. I just looked up like driver's test, driver's exam affirmations on Pinterest, and I found quite a few, and I was just like writing those down, which were actually really helpful. You can screenshot it if you want. The date is February 23rd. What is on my mind? I need to take this off. It's kind of hot. Let me make sure my nipples are not showing because YouTube will demonetize me. What is on my mind? Well, what's currently on my mind is the fact that I need to figure out what I'm doing with my uploads and stuff, and like figuring out my work schedule. And how do I currently feel? I feel well rested. I'm definitely feeling inspired to do some like planning and stuff like that. What did I dream about? What did I dream about? Let's see. I definitely dreamt about something. Some people say they don't have dreams from smoking weed. That's not the case for me. Maybe if I smoke late at night, like I haven't smoked super late at night recently, but I feel like I definitely have dreams. Usually I forget them though, like as soon as I've woken up. What did I dream about? Honestly, I can't really remember what I dreamt about. Yeah, I cannot remember. What can I act on today? Tidy up my space and organize and like plan my content for this week as well as March. Today's goals and intentions are work done. Just kind of getting myself ready for this last week of the month. Like, how do I want to feel by the end of today? Oh my God. Blue is just destroying his... What is he doing? He's going crazy. What am I looking forward to today? The reason why I'm even more like proud of myself is because I'm getting my period this weekend. So these 2 weeks are even harder for me to like keep a positive mindset and like to really keep going. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm making these changes, and it's just beautiful like for me to be able to see my own growth. Like I'm my biggest critic I'm my biggest critic, and it's like I feel like I'm never good enough. Like that's always how it feels. But I feel like now I'm really noticing that I'm finally like making the progress that I've been working towards and that I want. And it's important to acknowledge it and like celebrate it, because if you don't, then you're never gonna feel like you're reaching any of your milestones. But I feel like the way that I'm handling myself now is such a I don't know, there's just so much growth in it. Like I genuinely feel this way too. It's not like I'm pretending to feel good and like pretending to be okay and not be upset and everything. Like I genuinely feel this way, and it's just such a big difference to how I felt a few months ago. But it's only been 2 months of the new year, and like I'm just super proud of myself. It's important to like acknowledge your own milestones in your own growth and celebrate it, even if it doesn't feel big, or even if you're like, this is not where I want to be yet. Like, I just know that I'm on the right path, but I need to keep going, because there's always going to be bumps in the road, and there's, you know, not everything can go your way, not everything can be perfect. But I do really believe in divine timing, and I believe that I'm gonna get what I can handle whenever I can handle it. And like, I feel like now with my license and my driver's exam is a good example, but I want something so bad, but clearly it's not my time yet, and like, that's totally okay. I just need to be patient, and I need to trust the universe, or trust God, whoever that is for you. Trust yourself. Just trust that everything will work out the way it's supposed to. And I don't have control of the timing. All I can do is put in the work myself, and it's going to pay off eventually. It sucks that I have to wait longer. It just is testing my patience. Obviously, I need to be more patient. The more that I try, the better I'm going to get. The more lessons I take, I'm just going to continue with once a week. But the longer I continue to do that, the better I'm going to get. And then the easier my exam is going to be. And then once I do have my license and a car, as I said this, I just looked at the time and it said 2:22. Like, it said 12:22. That's sick. By the time I do get a car, I'm just going to be so much better at driving than if I were to get a car now. I can't always be the best right away and get it the first try. Like, it is okay to like work towards something and not get it right away. I just need to be patient, and I need to keep the mindset and know that I can do it, and that I can do it in my own pace, my own timeline. Like I always tell you guys, I need to listen to my own advice. What form of self-care will I do today? Will I do today? I didn't do my skincare last night. As you can tell, I still have my baby hairs on my... This is how you know that I didn't wash my face at night. Like, I don't do this often, but sometimes I be getting real fucking lazy. And last night I was so tired, I just threw on my bonnet and I went into bed. It's not good, so I need to do my skincare twice today. Write a positive affirmation for the day. And what was the best part about yesterday? I believe in myself and my capabilities. I'm inspired to reach my goals today. There are no limits to what I can achieve. Endless good comes to me in endless ways. All the money I spend comes back to me multiplied. I possess the qualities needed to be extremely successful. I think it helps saying it out loud before you write it down. So like, if you want to do that, definitely do it. My thoughts are filled with positivity. My life is just beginning. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. And that was our journal entry for today. If you journaled with me, I'm so proud of you, bitch. That was aggressive. I just finished editing for today. I started early, so I was able to finish early, which is nice. I got my apartment tour ready for tonight. I just have to, it's exporting right now, so when I get back home later, I'm just gonna like schedule it to go live. I want to show you guys this cute little tracksuit that I got from Movement by Lex to Kill. This came in yesterday and I was freezing so bad. I was like, let me put this on. But this color is so pretty. It's like a sage green. I don't have anything like it. And I got it in a small, so it's nice and oversized. Super cute. Thank you for sending me this. I think I'm gonna go walk to my mom's with Blue. Ew. Because he hasn't been with Daisy in a long time. They haven't been able to play. So I thought it would be fun. Especially because we didn't go on a walk this morning because we got the windows cleaned. Which, by the way, looks so much better now. I have a good view again. Hi, baby. Look how he's looking at me. I love him so much. Aw, he was sleeping and snoring while I was working. Are you tired? He's stretching. Oh, big stretches. Oh, big stretches. Well, eye boogers. You got some eye boogers, babe. I was biting off my nails earlier, and they look so bad. I just literally have not been wanting to do my nails at all recently. Another big yawn. But my nails look so bad. Oh, baby, you're so cute. Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna call my mom and see if she's down for me to come over with Blue. That's probably how I will spend the rest of my afternoon. Just gonna spend spend some time with my baby. Oh! Are you? What the? Are you okay? What the fuck was that? Oh, my baby's tired. Do you need to sleep? No, we're gonna go. He's gonna sleep at grandma's. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Morning, guys. Oh, I got my period this morning. I don't have any cramps yet. Hopefully they will not come this time. Sometimes I don't have cramps as bad as other days, but I woke up and I was like, oh, really? Like, I was expecting it to come tomorrow or the day after, but it's a little early, which is whatever. Today is gonna be a work day at my studio. It's almost 8 a.m. I want to leave at 11:30 because I need to be there from like 12 to 6, which is when they are gonna come in for the Wi-Fi. I just wanted to sit down and have a look at what I'm editing for today. Before I leave, I kind of want to get my podcast episode edited. I'm gonna do that right now. I just have to like cut some parts out at the intro, outro. I should probably like edit a little preview. Like post clips on TikTok. I know that TikTok's really good when it comes to like podcasts and kind of like marketing your podcast, but I don't know, like I feel like it's just a little much for me right now. Like it's a lot just trying to keep up with so many different social platforms because I feel like I'm on everything, like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I mean, Twitter, I'm not that active, but I'm on Twitter. I just got to my studio. It's the worst weather. Like it's raining so bad outside. I hated it. I like went down to go on a walk with Blue and then realized it was raining. I had to go back up to get my umbrella and everything. I was kind of late, but luckily they aren't here yet. And my studio is a fucking mess. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, like clean that up. I'm gonna just watch like a YouTube video while I do this. I don't really know what content I want to shoot today. Like I don't think it's gonna be like a full-on content day, but I want to just get something for Instagram. Whether it's just like a quick get dressed with me because I have makeup on anyway, so might as well. I filmed a TikTok get ready with me while I was doing my makeup. If you want to see those, definitely like follow me on TikTok if you're on there because I'm trying to just post more on there, like talking videos. First, I'm just gonna tidy up here and then I'll figure out like an outfit that I want to shoot, and then I'm gonna do some vintage stuff because I want to put some stuff on there. So this ramen was my first meal of the day. I did not have breakfast. I've just been like drinking coffee instead because I like don't have an appetite. So yeah, I didn't have breakfast, but this was my first meal of the day. Some quick ramen, period. So nutritious and healthy. I'm actually going to put some clothes up on my Vinted. My mom's gonna drop off a shipping label because I haven't bought any printer ink yet. She's gonna drop that off to me later this afternoon, and I'm gonna wait for those guys to show up. My landlord said they would come between 12 and 6, so hopefully they come early and I don't have to wait here until 6. If they're not here at 6, I'm leaving, bitch. Like, sorry. Guys, I've been sitting here. Oh my god. I have such bad back pain and cramps, like fucking dying. It is 5:50. No one has showed up yet. And I'm slightly pissed. I'm literally leaving exactly at 6 because I'm not staying a minute longer. My back is killing me. I have such bad cramps. My mom ended up dropping off the package for me because I didn't want to leave because I was like, what if I leave for like 10 minutes and that's when they show up? Texted him at 5. I was like, hey, I've been waiting since 12. No one's been here yet. I'm leaving at 6 exactly because I have to go back to my dog. Of course he's not opening it. I have a slight feeling that he didn't schedule it, but my period is like killing me right now. You know, you have to like breathe through your cramps and it's like, am I fucking giving birth right now? Like, are we okay? I bit my nails and it hurts so bad. Like I bit this one way too short and it's so painful. Fuck. I found this little My mom came to drop off the label and then she also brought me my weed so I could roll up here and then take it home. And then I was like, I'm gonna smoke a little bit like outside because I was waiting anyways and the sun was out. I didn't even smoke that much. Like I was smoking a little bit. I have to tell you guys the story. And this is why I don't go out on the streets. This is why I don't leave my motherfucking house because so I'm like smoking and I'm just about to hit my high. Oh my God. I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize me. I was just like in that, you know, when you're in that moment, when you're like hitting your high, suddenly this guy, this British guy comes from behind me, asked me for a lighter. I was just like lighting my joint. And okay, well, I'm not even gonna talk about that. That happened. And then after that, another weird guy stood by me and he was like telling me how my joint smelled so good. But he was like not speaking Dutch. He was Asian. I'm not sure what language he was speaking. He was definitely East Asian. And he was speaking some kind of language. And then he was trying to like tell me that it smelled good. And I was like, yeah, it smells good. I was like, you're not about to hit it, just so you know. Like, I didn't say that, but in my head, I was like, bitch, I hope he doesn't think he's gonna hit my joint because he's motherfucking not. Keep your distance. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, then I was FaceTiming Luca because I got scared. And then I was like, I'm not ever going outside. I just got home. I jumped into the shower right away and I like took out my makeup. I haven't cleansed my face, but oh my god, I'm in so much pain. I don't know why. Well, I know why. Oh my god. I feel like I'm about to give birth. It probably feels 10 or 100 times worse to give birth. But I already feel like I'm about to give birth. And I have these periods, like, definitely not every month like this. Like, some months my, like, physical pain isn't as bad. But this time around, bitch, oh my god, I'm literally huffing and puffing and moaning as I'm walking around my apartment. I keep having these, like, literally it feels like I have contractions in my lower back. And then it'll like creep up to my lower stomach and then it'll all hit at once. Like, it's kind of like it builds up and then it all hits at once, like really painful, and then it goes down and it comes back up. And it's not okay. Oh my god, now it's my stomach. I literally feel like I'm about to shit out like 30 pounds of body weight. Ow. Why does it hurt so bad this time around? Like, it does feel good to take a shower though. And I let the, like, I got the shower head and I just put it on my stomach and my back and I made it like super hot and that felt really good. But now I'm like dying again. And the worst part about showering on your period, because it's great to shower, right? Because you're like, oh, you're nice and clean. Then the worst part is when you get out and you have to make sure that you don't bleed out all over the floor while also like drying off and then putting on a clean pair of underwear. And oh my god. Oh my god, my lower back is burning so bad. Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm gonna pass out. Oh my god, I hate being a woman. I just have to feed my son. See, it would all be worth it if at the end of this I would fucking poop out a baby, but that's not the case. I'm just left with more blood and pain. I'm just left to literally fucking drain, so that's great. I'm gonna smoke and I'll see you guys tomorrow because I motherfucking can't. Ooh. I had one of my friends sleep over with her son on Sunday, and so yesterday was kind of like a Sunday to me. Like, I had to get some things done before I could start my week. Let me just tick off my to-dos. I'm gonna journal a little bit later today. Maybe I'll do a nighttime journal, I don't know. I wanted to go to the dog park and then it started snowing, so I have a doctor's appointment this week to discuss my antidepressants because I kind of want to get a little bit of a higher dose. Post the same content here. I'm just reading some comments right now. I think I will do that. But anyways, on the schedule for today is editing the podcast episode for tomorrow. I'm gonna film a monthly reset after I finish editing. I think that's gonna be up before this vlog, so if you want to check it out, make sure to go have a look. But it's February 28th, so I want to prep for March. I want to make my new vision board and wallpaper and everything. And yeah, I'm trying out a little bit of a new work schedule this week, just because I'm still trying to figure out what works for me. So So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes this week. I received a PR package from Fenty Beauty yesterday, so I wanted to unbox it on camera. It's the Fenty Icon Velvet Liquid Lipsticks. Ooh, I'm so happy I'm on their PR list. Literally, like, okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Ooh, that's so cute. Oh, I kind of messed it up. It's supposed to be like, okay, this is what it's supposed to look like. So cute. Let me take them out again and let's have a look at the colors. Riri, which is like a, oh, this is a nice color. Kind of like a mauve pink. C-Sweet? Sweetheart? I don't know. Oh, there's more of a pinky. I think these will be really nice for like a nude lip. They don't smell like anything. Breadwinner. Ooh, it's like a dark one. And then we have the MVP, which is a red. Am I gonna focus? I don't know if that's focusing. HBIC, which is like a darker red. Nice. I'm excited to try these later on this week. Definitely will when I pop on makeup. I also just I love this. I love the whole everything about it. It's really cute. So thank you, Fenty Beauty. I'm now gonna go ahead and get started with editing. I feel like I will get this edited quite quickly because it's just a podcast episode and those don't take too long. So I just want to make sure I get that done. I'm actually recording a new episode. I think I'm recording a new episode next week, right? Recording 2 episodes next week. I'm gonna be sharing my upload schedule every Sunday, like for the next week. I did this 2 days ago and you guys seem to really like it. So for this week I had a vlog go up yesterday, so that was Monday. Then every Wednesday, I was gonna do my podcast episodes on Tuesdays, but I've moved it to Wednesday so that I can have this like nice schedule. So every Wednesday I'm gonna do a podcast episode. Then every Friday will be like an extra YouTube video. So this week I have a monthly reset that I'm filming today, and then next week I have something else, but every Sunday I will share that. And then on Sundays I want to post Sims 4 Let's Plays, and I think I'm just going to post it on this channel because I've had some comments on my last vlog now, the one that I posted yesterday, and some of you are saying just post it on this channel, so I think I'm just going to post it on this one instead of my Sims channel. But I've already filmed a lot of stuff in the past few weeks, but nothing I've recorded I've been like completely satisfied with yet, so I'm just seeing it all as like trial and error and just like practicing basically and like figuring it all out before I actually like post the real thing. I don't know, it's all a work in progress. I'm just like so proud already of where I'm at now and the progress I've made, and can only go up from here. So let's get started with editing, and I'm just gonna try to finish this as fast as possible so I can start filming my monthly reset. Look at the pretty flowers my mom got me for failing my exam.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic. Ancestors sending clues, I'm sending gratitude back, cause the whole
I just got to my studio and I'm just quickly gonna pack all the orders that were made and dip and go home and smoke in the sun because the sun is out. So that means I'm gonna have the sun on my balcony tonight, which I'm super excited about. But I do have a few orders to ship. So first we're gonna do that. I already rolled up at my mom's so that I can go straight home after this. So I'm excited. Let me go ahead and set everything up. I think I'll be done fast. Let's do this. I'm excited to end my day. I filmed my monthly reset. I finished editing the podcast. I'm like ready to do this and be done for today. But I feel good because I accomplished everything I wanted to. So I'm feeling happy about how my day went and feeling productive. So, okay, that's all I have to pack. So let's go listen to some music and get going. Should have brought a hair tie. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna take out my braids this week because they're getting really grown out, and I hate when my braids are grown out. But I've really been loving these. Like, ignore this. I just need it out of my face. These goddess braids are definitely something I could see myself getting again because I just loved how it looked on me, especially when it was still like super fresh. Okay, let's do this shit.
Sun in my eye, a girl in my ride, head in the sky. We gon' make it if we try. The truth never lie, wings we could fly. With you by my side. This morning, oh yeah, and I woke up this morning. Not every day is easy, but I'ma keep it breezy. I'm like a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. I'm on the grass, it's always greener on the other side. And we gon' make it out the struggle, though we traumatized. I used to take this life for granted, I apologize. So thankful I'm alive, this jungle I survive. I'm on a natural high, just like the east side rise. My ass is sunny side, it's up to you to decide. Get on my level, tell the devil go somewhere and hide. The whole world outside, sun in my eye, a girl in my ride. Head in the sky, we gon' make it if we try. The truth's never lie, and wings we can fly. With you by my side. This morning, oh yeah, and I woke up this morning. Not every day is easy, but I'ma keep it breezy.
Hi babes, it's the next morning. I put on a sheet mask, so I have to keep my face kind of still. I can't move it too much or it starts slipping down. Like, it's already kind of slipping down over my lips. It's a new day. The sun is out. It's such amazing weather. It is cold, but the sun is out, and y'all know when the sun is out, I'm happy. So this week, like I said, I think I said this yesterday, I'm trying out a new work schedule. So what I want to try is, or not what I want to try, what I'm gonna do is on the days that I have to edit, I really like to just start editing like early on in the day. Like, the only thing I have left to do is finish my skincare and go on a walk with Blue, and then I kind of just want to right away get started with editing, because I usually have like a hard time editing later on in the day. Like, I have a hard time concentrating, so I really want to try to get that done like first thing in the morning, because it's like the most difficult thing to do, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm trying today, and I want to try to do, I need to stop saying I want to try to do, I'm going to do like an afternoon gym session today, which is, I never do that, but since I'm always like so tired from working out, I was like, how about I first like get the most important work of the day done, and then I go to the gym, and then I finish whatever I have to do. So on today's schedule, I need to edit my monthly reset that I filmed yesterday, make a head start on my weekly diary for next week, schedule the podcast to go live today. So nothing too like crazy. I can totally get this done in the morning, but I really want to try to like get started with work earlier so that I can finish work earlier and I have like the rest of the day to do whatever I want. This mask just keeps slipping down. As I'm waiting, I'm gonna do my morning journal. Oh, and I also want to show you guys my wallpaper. I don't think I did yet. My vision board and wallpaper for March. I really like it. If you want to see how I made it, check out the video because I literally showed from beginning to end how I did it. But yeah, let's do some morning journaling. I will share my journal prompts with you guys, and then I'm just going to journal on my own. Let's do this one. First, I'm going to write down, how are you this morning, which is a self check-in. Let's write down the date. Oh my god, it's March, y'all. Happy March. Okay, the first one I'm gonna write down is, how are you this morning? So if you want to journal with me, you can. If you don't feel pressured to. But let's write down how we are feeling this morning or night or whenever you're watching this. How do I want today to go? What am I excited for? How can I show love to others today? Let's write down a few affirmations. This thing is just sliding off my face. I think it's almost ready. I'm almost ready to take this mask off. I'm the biggest success story there is. I made my dream life happen. I've created a beautiful life for myself. There's no doubts, overthinking, or worry. I've overcome all the bullshit. What I want is mine, and that is not an affirmation, that's a fact. But I love this one. Okay, my podcast episode for tonight is all ready to go. I just scheduled it and I posted a little preview on the Instagram. Let me know if you've been listening to the podcast, what you think of it. And yeah, I'm always excited to hear your guys' feedback. And I think this one's like fun because it's a bit more lighthearted than the one I posted last week. But I feel like it's still quite insightful. I oiled my scalp. And I didn't put any gel in or anything because I want to leave it alone. I cannot wait to take these braids out tonight. Hopefully I can do it fast. Like, I have quite a lot of hair, but I'm just excited to get this off my head because I just can't wait to like wash my scalp. Like, I think I did really well at keeping these in. I think I've had them for like a month or so. Like, anyways, I think I'm gonna make another coffee. I haven't had breakfast yet, which is kind of bad. I've just been struggling to eat breakfast lately. I don't know, like I've just not had the appetite, and so instead of eating, I just end up drinking coffee, and I had a Red Bull and like just a lot of caffeine trying to get me through the morning. But I think after I finish editing, I'm gonna heat up some jollof rice that my mom made me. My mom meal prepped me really good jollof rice. She makes it so good. So excited that I'm off my period because I can be myself again. My mom gave me these glasses for my coffee and I've been loving it because I get to really see what's inside. And I like that. I'm just gonna make a vanilla oat milk latte today. I love that you can see like the transition of the coffee into the milk. It's so satisfying. I should have probably brought the camera closer, but. And look at me drinking foam, bitchy. Yes, I've been drinking foam. I'm mature now. I'm an adult, period. I don't scoop my foam off my coffee anymore, you guys. He's like fighting to get up here. Anyways. So bomb, so bomb.
I feel your presence on my skin. I feel you spreading out within. This time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently. Differently. Don't say I realized too late. Don't say you wanna give me space. Ooh, this time you got a hold on me. 'Cause now I look at you differently. Differently. I think we passed the point of playing pretend. Just wanna have you near from now to the end. Will you be with me but not as a friend? 'Cause now I look at you differently. How could I be so wrong? It took me way too long. Tell me real about you, real about the wine. It's time I take you home. I feel your presence in my heart. You were always there but not a part of. Oh, this time you did it.
I don't know why, for some reason I thought I'd be able to take out my braids in like 30 minutes. So I started last night and then I did like half of my hair and I was over it, but it's finally out. I didn't wash it yet. Obviously I put in coconut oil and castor oil. I'm just gonna let it sit in there all day and then tonight I'm gonna wash my hair. But it feels so nice and light on my head. Like, if you know that feeling when you take out your braids, like, for some reason, I'm just not that hungry in the morning. But I am going to make a smoothie bowl today for my breakfast / early lunch because I made this, like, smoothie bowl the other day and it tasted so motherfucking good. So I want to share that with you guys. I wanted to wake up at 6. My alarm clock did go off and for some reason I fell back asleep. So I got up at like 7, which is still good, but it was just like not as early as I wanted to. So we're a little bit behind on schedule, but that's okay. I'm just gonna make sure I work fast today. I posted my podcast episode yesterday, but I fell asleep. So I did not check the live chat. I've been posting it with like the premiere thing on YouTube. I don't know if that actually is like, if you guys actually enjoy that, because 9 times out of 10, like I forget that I do it and I'm not there with the live chat, but I'm just gonna check it right now to see if anyone was live chatting. I can't tell if I lost some of my edges over here. I feel like that usually kind of happens when I wear braids because if I like want to wear my hair up, like it's just too it just snatches my edges. So I tried to not wear my hair up too much with braids this time around because that's how I always sabotage myself. But I feel like my hairline over here is a little thin, babe. it's a little thin. Oh, wait. Do I have a bald spot? Is this a bald spot, y'all? Oh. Am I balding? Starting to look like this man I used to talk to. Anyways. Hello, sis. Oh, that is my leafy. Silly leaf. Thank you, Val. Wat een lieve kutjes. Oh my god, he's shedding so bad. And it's all over my pants now. Good chef. Mwah. Thank you, Val. I don't know if you guys can see that, but my pants are just full of his hair right now. I think I just want to write down affirmations today. I'm not really feeling like writing down my feelings. Like, I don't know, today's just not one of those days, and I think that's okay. Okay, I guess I can share these affirmations with you guys instead of like writing a journal entry. Let's see. It is March 2nd. I am worthy of my dream job and am creating the career of my dreams. Sometimes just like writing down affirmations helps me like set a positive tone for the day, I guess. I'm thankful for myself for staying strong. I love that so much. These are like gratitude and affirmations, basically. I'm thankful that I make my mental health a priority. I attract positive circumstances and positive people into my life. My self-esteem and confidence grow every day. I believe that I deserve a joyful, peaceful existence. I'm a hard worker who never gives up. I just came up with that one myself. I'm a hard worker that never gives up. Everything is aligned. Period. I can tell the button of this fake Louis Vuitton planner is already kind of, can you see that? It's kind of rusting almost. Okay. Time to make this motherfucking smoothie bowl, you guys. I just finished editing all my montages. Is this a good angle? I don't know. I really just want a kitchen with an island. I feel like it'll be so much more fun to show you me making food and cooking, but for now, this is what we have to deal with. I have my mixer, my blender right here, and I'm gonna start out with yogurt. So this is my favorite yogurt. This is dairy-free. I'm gonna do like half of this. So it's like 250 grams probably. I kind of eyeball everything and just kind of see how it tastes. But yeah, this is the first thing I'm going to pop in there. Let's see, a little bit more. And I'm also going to add some oat milk. And I'm doing this, well, this is barista oat milk. It's the only oat milk I have. But oat milk makes this taste so good. Like, there, I think that's enough. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know how much I'm using, but this makes it taste so creamy. And then I'm just gonna use this frozen berry mix. And I add a little bit of agave syrup just to make it a bit more sweet, because I do like that. I don't know how much that was. And now we're gonna attempt to blend this. I like to kind of mix it before so that my blender, just to kind of give my blender a helping hand, but. Okay. Also, I found the lid to my blender. It was actually in like I think it was in one of my pants or something. It was really stupid. Let's see. See, my blender needs some help. I'm gonna use one of these spatulas. It's gonna be so pretty. I feel like whenever I use a berry mix, it's like the prettiest smoothie bowl ever. Okay, I think it's pretty much done now. Here we have the mixture. It's so pretty. Like, fuck, I love this color. Looks so good. I'm gonna pop it into a big bowl. I'm gonna do the whole thing. The consistency is perfect. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm actually starving now, so this is great. I'm using this granola, which has protein in it. And I have some strawberries left, so I'm just gonna cut them up and pop them on there because I don't want them to go to waste. But you don't have to eat this with any fruit on top, honestly. I think it tastes good without anything as well. Do you like banana or something? Then I add some chia seeds. I'm eyeballing all of this, honestly. Like, some coconut flakes, just because this adds even more flavor, and I love the crunch that this adds. It kind of looks like an acai bowl, but it's not because I didn't put any acai in it. It would taste great if I added, I have some, but I just didn't do that. It would taste great if you add some acai packets. I know that not everyone can get those, so I wanted to show you guys something that's similar, but you don't actually need acai for it.
I'm trying to impress you anymore. Spending all this
like, sorry. This is such a cute set, you guys.
Never to see you again.
I need to get a haircut. Oh, I have a haircut right here. Yeah, I feel like this one would also be really cute with sneakers. So I need to wax my armpits, I just noticed. They're not done. This would look really bomb with maybe like a neon colored like bikini underneath. Okay, so I have yet to find a denim skirt that fits me perfectly. Like a mini denim skirt. So this one's still like really big, but I'm gonna make it work. My nail hurts so bad and it keeps getting caught on like, I don't know if that looks good from the back, but it looks fine from the front. So that's so cute. That's so cute. With some sneakers, like very good.
So that's impressive. How much I'm messing with my feelings in my heart. Oh, yeah, that's impressive. How much I'm messing
Very pretty, like, oh my god, I'm not going to go on holiday. Like, you will definitely see me wear this in the summer. Like, wow, this will be really fun for spring, definitely. I'm hungry.